everybody. How are you? It's nice to see you again on this Monday. Oh, I told you what day of the week it is. I probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe you'll forget by the time we do it. So I'm going to say hello to everybody and then see if who's here. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Hi, Tessie. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Arohi. Hi, Liam. Hi, Beckham. Hi, Pip. Hi, Lily. Hi, Emma. Hi, Nora. I'm glad I just picked you up because you fell. Hi, Emery. Hi, Anna. And let's see who else we have. Hi, Veronica. Hi, May. And hi, Evelyn. I hope that's everybody. And remember, if any other friends are watching us that are not from the Blue Room, just welcome. And we are so glad you're joining us because we love when friends join us doing things. Okay, so let's talk about this. It is still the month of May. And like I said, every time I go out, there's more flowers everywhere and the birds are everywhere. We're going to kind of talk about birds this week. So there are birds all over my yard and it's so much fun to watch them. So let's talk about where we are on our calendar. Remember, we're doing a pattern. So it's black, black, red, red, red. Black, black, red, red, red. What do you think? Black, black, red, red, red. Oh, I think our pattern's starting again with black. And after 10, that's an easy one, comes 11. So, and after Sunday comes, you are right, Monday, okay? So let's talk about, today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday, and it was Mother's Day. I hope you and your moms all had a good Mother's Day because it is a nice day to tell your mom how much you love her. Okay? And if today is Monday, tomorrow is, if you said Tuesday, you are right. So let's sing the days of the week song. Remember, it's Monday. Gotta be quick. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, and the month of May is like just flying by. So I don't even know how it got to be May 11th anymore. So it is just going by so fast. Okay, so this is a mystery bag. It's getting harder and harder because I'm having to do it a lot. Okay, this is something that has a box with many different colors in it. 64 different colors. A box with 64 different colors in it? That's kind of confusing. It's a box we use in the Blue Room. What do we use in the Blue Room? With 64 colors in it? We sometimes use it at the teacher art table, and sometimes you guys use them at the free art table. It's not markers, and if you said markers, I fooled you, okay? Because I probably would have guessed markers, okay? But it is a box of crayons. Remember I told you I find things in my basement all the time that are my grandchildren's? Well, this is my grandchildren's box of crayons at my house, okay? And it is 64 different colors. I'm not going to count them now, but there are a lot of different colors. And my favorite thing in this box is, let's see if it's still here. sometimes there's a silver, and sometimes there's even a gold, but it might, and a gold. So those are always the favorite thing when you buy a big box of crayons, okay? So these are my grandchildren's crayons, and I thought that would be a little tricky, but it kind of is getting hard to get tricky, okay? So let's see. I've never done the mystery bag once, and now I've done it like a million times. Okay, so we are going to make an art project today. We are going to do an art project that has something to do with birds, okay? Because we are talking about birds this week. So let's go for a walk. I don't do art projects in this room, so I have it set up in the other room, okay? And this is going to be fun. So hopefully we all like making this art project, okay? And you know what? I'm going to give you lots of different ways to make this art project so you can figure out something you have at home to help you make it, okay? Because everybody has different things at their house. So what we're going to make is a bird's nest with two little birds tweeting in it. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Because you know why I thought we should make this? Because when I go outside, I can't see it. But somewhere hiding, probably in the gutters of my house, there's a nest. And about 2 days ago, I heard tweet, 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 tweet. So I think there's baby birds in there. But I still haven't seen them. And I really haven't even seen the mother come to the nest. So we're going to make a nest with baby birds. So we can do it a couple ways. To make the nest part, I had an old box. And if you have a grown-up, you can just help them cut you kind of like the shape of a nest. Or you can take a paper plate and cut it like this. And this can also be the shape of a nest. So what I thought is how to make the nest, this kind of is flat, and nests, birds take all kinds of things. They take twigs and sticks and anything, old leaves, to make their nest. So to kind of make it look like this, so it's not flat, so it kind of looks like a bird's nest, I thought we could take an old grocery bag. I had an old grocery bag in my basement. And my basement again. See, then instead of cutting the paper, I thought it'd be more fun just to tear pieces of paper. Because if you tear them, they're going to kind of look like more like something the birds, like a leaf or a twig, or just things they find on the ground to make a nest. And so you're going to tear pieces of paper and just kind of put them all over this. If you don't have this kind of glue, you can use a glue stick and tear the paper and keep tearing it until you fill up the whole thing. And for me, that kind of looks like a nest. And it's not supposed to be perfect because when you look at nests, they're kind of all over the place. They aren't perfect, okay? And if you were doing it on a paper plate, you could do it this way, and it could be like it's sticking out and curved, or you can do it this way, okay? But the same thing, you can just tear pieces of paper and put it on with either a glue stick. See, I did that with a glue stick, or just some glue. Either one will work just fine, okay? There's no right way to do this. And if you want to be fancy, you could probably add some little pieces of yarn, or if you actually go outside, you can get some twigs or sticks and add it to your nest, okay? So you can make your bird's nest any way you want. I think it'd be kind of fun to go outside and add a few things to the outside of your nest, okay? I thought it'd be more fun if we actually put some little birds in our nest. So I got some yellow paper. And first, I'm going to cut a circle that's not too big, but not too small. And you know what? Don't worry if it's a perfect circle, because this kind of looks like the shape of a bird, okay? So this would be the body of the bird. And we can take it and we can glue it on here. And we're going to have two birds so they won't be lonesome. There's one bird, and there's two birds. So that's kind of like the body of the birds, okay? Then we need a smaller circle, two more smaller circles for the head of a bird, okay? And you can cut them out, dum, dum, dum. And if you want, someone can help you draw a circle, and then you can cut it out. I'm just cutting it out by myself, but sometimes I like when I can cut out something someone drew already, and I'm sure someone in your house would draw a circle for you. So I'm going to put 2 heads on our birds. Okay, but they need a beak. So I'm going to take a piece of paper, or you can take a piece of cardboard, and cut a little triangle. Put some glue on it, and glue that on. And then I'm going to take another piece, and if you what you could do brown paper, you can make this, and I bet you can go outside and find some stuff to add to this. Then, so there's our 2 little birds with beaks, and they're going tweet, 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 tweet. And then I'm going to make an eye. Remember when we talk about when you see something from the side, you only make one eye? So I'm going to make an eye. And guess what? I have a bird's nest with 2 birds in it. Okay? You can even, if you had red paper, you can make baby cardinals. If you had blue paper, you can make baby blue jays. You can be so creative and do anything. So this is what mine looked like when it was done, okay? But like I said, I think it really would be fun to go outside and add some twigs or leaves to your nest, okay? And that way, I think your birds would probably be a little happier than my guys, okay? And you know what I always say, when you guys make projects, sometimes they come out better than mine. If you want to know the truth, a lot of times they come out better than mine. So if you make a bird's nest and you want to take a picture and email it to me, I would love to see it and see how well you do with things. So like I said, because it's May, and in May I like doing a lot of the favorite things we did in the Blue Room all year, okay? So one of the favorite things are some of the favorite stories we have. So this is one of the stories we all love. Put Me in the Zoo by Robert Lopshire, okay? This is just a really fun book that we always like in the Blue Room. So I'm going to read this to you today, and if you have any fun special books in the Blue Room, you can email me. You know what? I can sneak into school and get them. School is empty, but I have keys, and I can go get some of our favorite books and read them to you, okay? So, I will go into this zoo. I want to see it. Yes, I do. I would like to live this way. This is where I want to stay. Will you keep me in the zoo? I want to stay here with you. We do not want you in the zoo. Go out. Out you go. Out with you. Why did they put me out this way? I should be in. I want to stay. Why should they put you in the zoo? What good are you? What can you do? What good am I? What can I do? Now here is one thing I can do. Look, all his spots are now blue. And now his spots are orange. Say, he looks very good that way. Now look at this. What do you see? Green spots. Green spots. As green as can be. Violet spots say you are good. Do more, do more. We wish you would. Well, purple spots are pretty cool. I can do more. Look, this is new. blue, orange, green, and violet too. Oh, they would put me in the zoo if they could see what I can do. I can put my spots on this ball, and I can even put them on a wall. I can put them on a cat, and I can put them on a hat. I think that dude even knows he has spots on his hat. I can put them on the zoo, and I can even put my spots on you. Look at this now, 1, 2, 3. I can put them on a tree. And now when I say 1, 2, 3, all my spots will be back on me. Look here, here is one more thing. I take my spots and make them 4. Oh, they would put me in the zoo if they could see what I can do. Sure does a lot of tricks. I take my spots, I take them all, and I can make them very small. See how small they are in that circle? And now you see I can take them and make them very tall. And when I want to have more fun, I take my spots and make them 1. Yes, they should put me in the zoo, the things my spots and I can do. He's doing magic tricks with his spots. See, I can put them in a box. I take them out, and now they look like socks. And I can put them way up high. Up they go. I make them fly. I put them high in the air. My spots fly here. My spots fly there. Call them back. 1, 2, 3. Now all my spots are back with me. Tell me, tell me, tell me now. Do you like the things I do? Tell me, tell me, tell me now. Will they put me in the zoo? We like all the things you do. We like your spots, and we like you too. But you should not be in the zoo. No, you shouldn't go to the zoo. With all these things you can do, the circus is the place for you. Yes, this is where I want to be. The circus is a place for me. Okay, that is a really fun book about the animals and the spots in the zoo. And remember, if you have any books you want me to read, I can go to school and see if I can find them, okay? Because I'm going to go next week. And let me just say one thing. Goodbye, Blue Room. Goodbye, Blue Room. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Stay safe.